Hello everyone and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. So we are in the middle of winter, and well, we're at the start of winter, and we are going to do some building today. So I want to have a wee look and see how we are inventory wise for logs and stuff like that. Otherwise we're going to be chopping down some trees. Also, I do want to clear out my inventory a little bit from how we had it, because the more room that we have, the easier it's going to be. You know, I'll get rid of that stone knife because I've got an iron knife to carry things around, and we probably don't need to be carrying around 7 wooden hammers. Hoes. Okay, so what have we got in the way of logs? 151. Excellent. Stones, 156. We've got a few sticks there as well. Okay, well, let's go and build ourselves a barn. So I think we're going to need to start with some stone. I'll grab 15 stone, and how much can we handle? A little bit more? Okay, we'll go 90. Now, where are we going to put our barn? I do like to have my barn kind of over by my fields, and because I kind of do like my fields and my animals and stuff all in like the same little area. So I think we'll maybe put our barn over here, and we can do like a farm shed and stuff over here as well. So I'm thinking maybe up here. So we might need to clear 3 trees. Okay, so let's put down the logs that we've got for now, and I'm going to get rid of these trees, clear the space. Shouldn't be too hard because we've got a gorgeous iron axe. It's nice finding things out on the road because you get like nice equipment earlier in the game, and I do like that. I do like to spoil myself with some nice equipment. Do I need to get rid of them? I don't think we need to get rid of those ones. But this one I think will need to go, and we'll get rid of that other stump. But I feel like our village is coming along quite nicely. Not too bad. We do have room to build like some more houses as well, so we might do that too, because we need to get another villager for our barn and our one for the well, and we probably need a couple more just for other bits and pieces as well, because we've got up to 20 buildings at the moment, so we might as well take advantage of that. So farming, barn. Maybe, actually, I'm changing my mind. Maybe I should put it like here, because you can kind of run right through the barn, and then like we can put our farm shed and maybe a couple of houses here for our farmers. I mean, I need to clear the space anyway, so it's fine. Okay, I'll pick up these logs, and then we'll just need to go get some straw, which is cool. Maybe some sticks. Yeah, I didn't pick up any sticks. Oops. That's cool. Yeah! Oh, and we can do an excavation shed. Okay, we definitely need to have some more houses and pick up some more villages, so we can get the excavation shed underway, because that does our stone and bits and pieces and limestone and stuff. Okay, so I'll just get some sticks and straw. Sprint over here. Here we go. We have more than enough logs. And then I'll probably have missed one, and I'll have to come running back for a log. You know what? I'm going to just hold on to a couple of logs just in case. That happens to me all the time. All the time. What do I need? Straw. that should see us alright for that. So we could probably leave like the animal stuff all right around up there, maybe. Huff puff. When we get to the animals. We're still a little ways off that yet, but we will get there. Hey, we did our barn. Oh, that means we can do our fertilizer. Yeah. And that means we can plant the rest of our carrots. Yay. So, get rid of the logs and the sticks and the straw. So, get our carrot seeds so we can plant 7 more carrots, because that's the amount of seeds we've got. And I need a hoe and a bag. Oh, I might need to make another simple bag. Get some leather. How much do I need for a simple bag? I think it's 3. Yeah. Oh, it's only 1. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I think we are sorted for carrots, which is the only thing we can plant in winter. And then we're going to go build our well. Got to quick slot it. 5 and 6. 5 and... I forgot the rot! We need the rot to turn into fertilizer. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, and then we're going to build some houses. So it's going to be very much a building episode today. And that's fine. That happens because it is a building game. Okay, lots of rot. Forward thinking and building like a compost bin right at the start of the game where you can collect like the unripe berries and stuff to put in there is, yeah, that's definitely the way to go. Planning, you know, but if you're going into the game and you've never played it before, you don't know these things. It's stuff you learn along the way. I certainly didn't know it when I first started playing the game, that's for sure. So, 128 fertilizer, that's not too bad. Yes, I know I'm carrying too much, and I'm not going to do like 128 fertilizer. We've only got like 7. Oh, my maths. Ah, dear. Anyway, I'm going to put the spare rock there. I've got our fertilizer there. Until we get our farm shed, I'll store the fertilizer there. Field, and we'll do our 7 fertilizer. Ooh, well, look, the pigsty. Okay. The reason I think I haven't played this so much since the Oxbow update was that I'm getting all of the tutorial stuff out again. Okay, let's go. Okay, and then back to bag. And let's get our carrots in. The more carrots, the merrier. We can go in our soups and stuff. Yum yum. Now I do want to have a look at the kitchen at some point as well, and just see what recipes I've got unlocked and what options I have for that. Because we have harvest cabbages, but yeah, I'm just going to put like the hoe and the simple bag in there. Yeah, I want to see what recipes we've got for our kitchen at this stage, because it's nice to have like a nice meal for our people. So we've got pottage and mushroom soup. We haven't grown the carrots yet or beetroot, so there's no point unlocking those yet. Porridges, we haven't got our greens yet. Should get those next season. Same with onions. Okay, so we're doing okay with that. I might move the food. So the mushroom recipe is parasol, red pine, and the other one that I just grabbed. I don't think I got enough mushrooms really. I should have got more mushrooms. Oh well. Bolete, that's the other one. And have I got him making them? Pottage. Okay, so we've got them doing on cabbage and mushroom soup. Okay, good. I'm happy with that. I might just drop that by 5 and get them doing some roasted meat, because when we get to the point where we have onions, we'll be able to make meat with gravy. Meat with gravy. Okay, so we'll get some more stone and logs and start building out. Actually, I'll get stones first. I can never remember how many stones I need, so guesstimating. Shouldn't be too much for a well. A well's pretty small. And I do like to, not for any particular reason that it needs to be by the water, but I do like to build my well down by the water. But not that section of the water. I guess here's fine. I will extend my village like more along this way as well, but I might build the well here. And then we can like run more houses like along here too. So plenty of room, plenty of room. Now extraction. Well, there we go. Oh, didn't even need any stone. Okay. We did it! So we're going to build now at least 15 buildings. Okay. We'll grab a few more logs and then we'll go and build a couple of houses. Let's build 3 houses over by the barn. Houses? Nah, you know what? I'm only going to do 2 houses over there because there'll be barn workers and field workers, and then animal wranglers. So that's 4 workers for 2 houses. So yeah, I'm not going to go overboard. You know, I'm not going to update them yet. I'm so tempted to, but at this point, I will actually go through and like update all of the houses later. So they're all like stone, and I need more sticks. Yeah, so I will do that later and like start like insulating them with daub and stuff like that. I have a whole system for updating. But I find early in the game, it's just you don't have the resources to be able to do it justice. So it just puts too much pressure on your resources, like with stone and stuff. Because you need so much stone, and until you get like an extraction. Oh, you know what? That's what I should build, an extraction hut. So until you get your extraction hut sorted and pumping along and have a few people in it, it's just, yeah. Even then, I still struggle with keeping the amount of stone that I want. to have to update all my buildings. So yeah, it's good to have like a good stash of stone for when you want to update and build like warmer and more insulated houses. And also having your your barn workers working on your daub. So that's like clay and straw. So it's a clay and straw mixture for insulation on the houses. But I say that, and I like to have my workshop peeps making like clay vases and stuff, and doing like the decorative clay items to sell, because you get a decent amount of money for those. So clay is something that I actually find I run out of all of the time, which is a frustration, because yeah, you have to go wandering around the world for clay, and there are only a limited amount of clay pits, and you only can mine them once a season. And I think I'm playing like a 5-day season at the moment, aren't I? So it's a kind of a longish season. Oh, it's running out of sticks again. Here we go. Come on. Okay, well, we're okay on logs, I think. Just need a few sticks. Might as well just get them from here. I'm going to chop down a couple of trees. Get myself some wood while I'm at it. I am conscious that if I am doing a lot of building, I will just go through my little stash of what I have in the resource shed really quickly. So yeah, I do try and do like a little resource grabbing as I do build, just to mitigate that a little bit. So, you know, grabbing your sticks and stones. So I'm not having to constantly, you know, take everything out of the resource storage, because it runs out super quick. And there's times where I just like to have that little stash there, you know. Tell you what though, having that backpack early in the game is definitely the way to go, because otherwise you'll like just get full just like that, like snap of a finger, and you are overloaded. It does not take much at all, particularly like if you're picking up stones and stuff. I mean, not surprisingly, stones are heavy. This is not a shock. How many stones I've got? 30. So that should do... That should be doing me for 3. Yeah, that should be good. I don't know if I have enough sticks, though. 79, definitely not to do another house. And around there. Okay. So we've got one house done, and let's do the second one. And then we'll do the extraction place. Okay, there we go. Stone, log. And we need straw as well. Okay. That's cool. We can manage that. Oh, wish you had a significant other. So sad. So I need to grab a few more sticks. Straw. Oh, I might have to go harvest some straw at some point. It's getting low. And logs. Oh, can't quite handle that many. There we go. Then, I guess, in the next episode we will need to go hunting for some more villagers. I feel like I've been constantly hunting for villagers, eh? Maybe we could go over to Denica, or we've got to go see Sambor as well, so maybe we could head over that direction. Sambor. But you know what? I will collect the clay over by Sambor and just get that stored for laters. Because if I have a nice little store of clay, I won't hopefully run out so quickly when I start my production line of clay vases. Oh, I missed one over here. So I am short of 2 logs. No problem. I love having an iron axe at the start of the game. It just speeds things up so much. Because I think like a stone axe is like, what is it, 6 hits, and an iron axe is 3 hits. So yeah, so much faster. Okay, and then we'll do our extraction hut. I'll do that over in our oops. There we go. In our little production area, which is this line over here. So I was thinking like sewing hut, maybe there. Where can I put the extraction hut? So we've got houses, more houses going there. So maybe I might just sneak the extraction hut is really small, so I might just sneak that in. Here, there we go, excavation shed. Yeah, it's really small. I can just sneak that in down here. There we go. Couple more logs. Always short on the logs. Oh, there's a tree there. Actually, I should grab some straw while I'm down here as well. Multitasking, you know. Take advantage of where you are. Save your running around time. And grab the resources where you are if you have space in your inventory. That's what I reckon. Fill up on a little bit more straw. I mean, you end up getting like heaps of straw later. Like once you start harvesting like your rye and your wheat and stuff like that, you don't need to collect straw at all because you're just like drowning in it basically. So it's just like an offcut from creating like your wheat grain and stuff. So it's just early game, you need to collect it. And then you start progressing to having plank roofs anyway, so, and then you just don't really need it for a lot besides daub really for insulation. And yeah, not much else. So yeah, you don't need to go overboard on the straw. Ah, I definitely need some more logs. Yeah. 3, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, I think we can do that from here. Let's see if my maths is any good. Chances are it's not. Maths is not my forte. So then that will complete our 15 buildings. Oh my gosh, my maths is amazing. So that takes us up to 40 buildings that we can get. Oh, you know what? That means we can probably start going over up here and grab our mine and like build our second little offshoot village at some point, which is what I like to do. I like to have like a little village off by my mine. so that I can easily access the mine when we get to that point in the game. Okay, so we've done that. Let's have a look at the buildings, because I actually want to see what else we really need to get. So house wise, we've got 2 over there, and it's going to be barn. I really want the farm shed, but oh, we've got that. Okay. I want to go build the farm shed so we can get like farmers underway, because that makes life a little bit easier. I'm going to run out of resources pretty quickly, I think. That's what I mean, like the logs just disappear when you start building. You think you have like a good stash, and then it's just like, nope, you don't. There we go. So build the farm shed over here by our houses. Should I get the chicken shed? Chicken and pigs? I kind of do want to get the pigs, because I mean that's our fertilizer, and that's just, you know, part of your production line for the farming. So yeah, I kind of do want to do that, but that requires a bit of setup for space. But I'm thinking like in behind that barn there for that, rather than going up the hill, because we've got the space there. There's no point wasting that space. I like to pick up the resources before I build, so that I'm not wasting those as well. Now, what were we doing? Buildings, farming, farm shed. That's just a little baby here. There we go. Okay, so we've got our farm shed ready to go. We've got our barn. We've got housing for our farmers and barn workers. So I think maybe we'll clear this here, and then we can create like start creating our farm area. Our farm animal area specifically. So I'm going to start with the chicken coop. I'm almost thinking like another house, because by the time you have like maybe a couple of field workers, a couple of barn workers, and then you have a worker for, yeah, a worker for each of the animal things. We definitely need one for the pig, one for the chickens. We probably need to do some selling at some point as well, because by the time you start buying animals, it gets really pricey and you run out of money fast, because those are not cheap. But what we can do is have that ready to go, get our worker, and then if we get our worker on our way over to see Sambor, the village over on the way to see Sambor sells chickens, so we can buy our chickens there. I usually like to buy the chicks. I know it takes longer, but at least then they're a lot cheaper, and they do grow up, and then you get your eggs. So we'll see. I mean, we're not doing too badly for money, so I might consider getting an adult, but I do like to go the cheap option. Okay, so we're going to run out of logs pretty quickly, and we have already run out of sticks, but that's fine. When we're chopping down trees, we get sticks anyway. And we should be good on straw. Okay, so let's just get some logs and straw. Now we need to take these down anyhow, so we're going to cut these. It is getting dark, so I'm probably going to go to bed soon. How are we going on time? Oh, shoot. It's going to be a long episode. We will finish building the chicken coop and, sorry, at the house, and then I'll build the chicken coop and then we'll wrap things up there. Just thinking whether or not I take the stumps at this point. I'll take the stumps out when I absolutely need to. I think just in case, like if it's really slow going and it takes me a couple of years game time, and I can grow back and get extra wood, then that's cool. But if I need to remove them, then it's nice and easy. I just need to dig once with the shovel. So yeah, if you're playing this and you weren't sure, your trees do grow back. So if you leave the stumps in an area where you know you're not gonna or may not build, they will grow back. I think it's about 2 years growth time. I think it's either 1 year or 2 years. I suspect 2. So what we're gonna do? Hopefully, I don't need stone for the chicken coop. Okay, let's go finish this house, build the chicken coop, and we'll wrap things up there. It's been lots of fun. Nice and chill, you know? I do love a nice chill build. And last one? Nope, not the last one. What have I got left? Oh. There we are. Simple house done. So, chicken coop. I'm actually going to face the chicken coop this way because I want like the animal buildings all facing in to this area here so they can have like their little play area. I know I'm lame, but I like them to have like their little play, like, you know, hangout area. It's nice, you know. I like to treat my animals nicely. I think that's probably why a majority of my hunting will always be sort of wolves and boars, because they fight back and it feels less horrible to do it that way. And I'm glad, like the domestic animals that you have, that you don't need to slaughter them, that you just use the produce from them to eat and stuff. I do appreciate that, because I probably would have found it a little hard going, having to slaughter the animals, because I'm a big softie and I don't like hurting animals. Okay, a few more sticks I think, and then we should be able to finish that. We'll finish up the episode, and I guess we are going to go villager hunting in the next episode, although I might still do a little bit more building, because if I'm going around running around getting villagers, I may as well try and get a whole lot at once if I'm doing it anyway. You know, that's just the, what's the word I'm going for, not economic, but you know, economic way to do it, I guess. Yay, hen house is done. Huzzah! Okay guys, well I'm going to leave it there. I should probably go have something to eat and have a sleep. And then we're going to have some more adventures in the morning. I have missed the door to the... Oh, it's the hunting lodge, that's why. I was looking for the kitchen storage. Oh, I forgot where it was. Oh, they can have some mushroom soup. Yummy, yummy. That's warming for our bellies. Okay, off to bed, and I will catch you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, you can have a good day. Bye-bye.